For a long time, people have used plaster gypsums for the treatment of broken bones. This gypsum is heavy and weak, and it can be easily distorted by contact with water and broken. Besides, when they use a splint, the poor airing and plaster dust make gypsum very unclean. Moreover, it takes a long time to mold a shape out of plaster, and after usage, it can't be broken down completely by any means. So, it is an environmentally hazardous material. It was fiberglass that people began to use to compensate for these defects. However, fiberglass can be the cause of other diseases and problems, and it is difficult to use for joints. Besides, it is so weak that it can't be used twice. The brand new Yogips, which Shinhan developed after long efforts, can make up for these shortcomings of plaster gypsum and fiberglass. This is why Yogips is an innovative product. First of all, Yogips is light and solid. Because it is made from acetic acid vinyl that Shinhan developed for this one purpose, it will be neither broken down nor distorted. So, patients feel comfortable with it. In addition, it is very easy to take a form. You can shape and treat Yogips within 5 minutes for any part of the body. After this one simple treatment, patients feel comfortable with it. Moreover, Yogips can transmit X-ray, so doctors can diagnose without removing it. It helps doctors to facilitate efficient medical care. And Yogips is reasonably and economically priced. Medical insurance normally can be applied to it. This is very rare for healthcare products. Additionally, the cotton pad on the surface keeps Yogips clean, and some holes help good ventilation. This reduces patients' possible allergic reactions. Another advantage of Yogips is that it can be used again and again for the same part of the body. It is semi-permanent. All you have to do is give it shape again. There are 4 kinds of Yogips: short arm, long arm, short leg, and long leg. Short arm is for the carpus, metacarpus, proximal phalanges, middle phalanges, and distal phalanges. The long arm is for the humerus, ulna, and radius. The short leg is for the tibia, fibula, metatarsus, proximal phalanges, middle phalanges, and distal phalanges. The long leg is for the femur and the patella. They are subdivided into several forms according to the diseased part, but the treatment method is the same. First, heat it up in a heating machine at 90 degrees centigrade for about 5 minutes. Take out heated Yogips and cut it according to the size of the patient's wound. Then, put it on a diseased part and bind up a wound with a compression bandage. Finally, give it shape. That's all there is for the treatment. Besides Yogips, there are Yogips body jacket, Yogips back brace, and Yogips Nehuri. These new products have more advantages and fewer defects than conventional splints. These gypsums are products for protecting the lower back. They are more convenient and have fewer side effects than other products. Because they can be used for any form, they have more applications than regular gypsum. And Yogips Yt is used by patients suffering from back pain. Because it is made with thin and solid material, you need not worry about discomfort and dressing problems. The good design is also the reason it lessens pain and remedies the spine. Furthermore, it's very economical. You can use this new material and special board semi-permanently. You can reshape it for any family member. So, not only patients, but people like drivers, students, and office workers can use Yogips Yt to ease their back pain. The method of treatment is very simple. First of all, heat it up in hot water or a heating machine. Next, put the center of the special board on the 4th and 5th lumbar and fix the band. Take a form naturally according to the patient's figure. Yogips body jacket and Yogips back brace are developed for patients whose lower back or spine is deformed more seriously. Yogips body jacket and Yogips back brace are innovative products. Comparisons with existing ones show how innovative. When you use existing gypsum, you have to mold a patient's form out of plaster. Because it takes time, molding cannot be made perfectly. And you pour plaster into a molding to take form. At that moment, molding cannot hold its shape. Then you must heat up an aqua board to 250 degrees centigrade, then shape it to the plaster form. Because this long and complicated procedure causes distortion, gypsum can't fit perfectly. On the other hand, you can feel comfortable with Yogips, and you can shape it easily. Yogips fits the patient's body parts perfectly, so it has a remarkable ability to remedy waist and spine. The method of applying Yogips back brace is also very simple. First, heat it up in a heating machine. Then, put it on a standing patient. Let the patient feel comfortable. Put one hand on the abdominal region and shape the brace to the patient's spine with the other hand. Fit the elastic line to the patient's comfort. If you make a mistake, or if the patient feels uncomfortable, just try it again. Yogips body jacket is a little different. First, let the patient lie with his face down and keep his back straight. Put the backboard, heated in a heating machine, on the spine region and shape it. After shaping the backboard, put the other board on the abdominal region and shape it. After shaping it, link two boards with elastic line and control the length of line to make the patient feel comfortable. With new material, the new Yogips Yt is very different from the existing one. It and the back brace and body jacket are ergonomically designed, semi-permanent, and size adaptable, therefore very effective. Many experts in the world think of Yogips products as an important development in healthcare products. Shinhan's good products are the results of sincere study and continuous development by our scientists. We have received many thank you letters and phone calls from different countries telling only of good experiences with the products. But Shinhan is not satisfied with today's success. The domestic power of producing hospital products is still relatively weak. Shinhan wants to reform this situation through continued effort. They concentrate their energy on developing new materials, new hospital products, and instruments for physically handicapped people throughout the world. Shinhan can be an even more outstanding small company in Korea. Shinhan's appearance is small, but its potential is surprisingly big. We are confident to be the center of healthcare products in the new century.